There once was a girl named Lauren. She suffered from schizophrenia. Every day she claimed to see a wolf, but it was actually something her doctor called a hallucination. She would stare out into the horizon and cry out, "Wolf! Wolf!" for she was fearing an attack. She would attempt to beat the wolf with a shoe, but in reality it was just a figment of her imagination. There was nothing there. She had two best friends, Livy and Danielle. Each time she saw the wolf, she would run to their house to seek help. Unfortunately, her friends also had disorders, but that was not enough to stop her fear of the beastly monster created by her mind. First, Lauren visited Danielle's house. She knocked loudly on the door. Danielle, who suffered from agoraphobia, hesitantly opened her front door. Her confining bedroom walls served as negative reinforcers. They removed the terrifying stimulus of the outside world. She also relied on this mental set because it had proven a successful problem-solving strategy in the past. Danielle saw a psychiatrist, but her troubling behavior was yet to change. She rationalized this behavior by saying she would get sunburned if she stepped outside. However, because she was a good friend, she reluctantly agreed to come along. After consulting with Danielle, she ran to Livy's house to get some help. Livy lived in a humble abode that appeared welcoming from the outside. Lauren knocked at the door, but because of Livy's depression, she trudged slowly to greet her visitor. Livy had a predisposition to mood disorders, a genetic vulnerability you could call it. Major depressive disorder is characterized by persistent feelings of sadness and despair, a loss of interest in previous sources of pleasure. Livy had just gotten home from the mental hospital. When friends and family intervened, she had been involuntarily committed. Since Livy's return, she has been exhibiting regression, returning to childlike behavior. Lauren told her about the wolf. Despite Livy's state of sadness, she agreed to come along. Danielle and Livy traveled to Lauren's settlement. They searched every rock and crevice, high and low, but there was no wolf to be found. They grew angry with Lauren for forcing them to come out of their comfort zones. They began to question Lauren's sincerity as a friend. Why would she lie to them? The next time it happened, they were skeptical, but still followed along. But again, there was no wolf to be found. The third time Lauren cried wolf, Livy and Danielle had lost all trust in their friend. This time, they refused to pursue the non-existent creature. This day, however, Lauren came in contact with the actual beast. Hallucinations aside, Lauren was in real danger, but Livy and Danielle had not come. She was joyful because her visions were confirmed, but sadly her joy resulted in a long, painful death.